Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/NiceGuys. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat as a bodybuilder will convince you. Without further ado, let's get to this. So this first post here says, at least there's self-awareness, and this person here says, so what should these desperate men do? You know that a minority of men get all the women, a majority of them get nothing! Lol, if they're getting rejected when there are billions of women on this planet, they are definitely doing something wrong. Maybe it's your personality. Oh, lol, it's a proven fact that most men get nothing. Personality? How does gangsters have wives, GFs? How do the hottest men with crappy personalities get laid? Bro, if women are choosing criminals over you, I know which person to doubt. Cool, back to my hole. Can I be super honest with you, mate? Yeah, sure. I am 100% sure there's nothing wrong with you physically, it's just that your attitude sucks. You might get offended, but you sound a little bit like an incel, and that's just not attractive at all. I know. Oh, back on inceldom? F me. Take a break from social media and just do what you love, mate. Yeah, thanks. I will try to do that. I don't hate or blame women though, and criminals are chosen because of their massive confidence. As you mentioned me as a nice guy, nice guys are put at the bottom of the stack. R/nice guys. Yeah, well, at least you're self-aware, but, self-awaredom does not get, you any lower than a 50 out of 50, mate. You really need to probably maybe work on your personality. That could maybe help with, you getting laid. This next post here says, I was going through my photos and came across screenshots of my nice guy ex after our breakup. Enjoy. And this person here says, you're so heartless. How did I fall in love with someone like you? He is a complete mystery. You are the least kind person I ever dated. But you were able to cope with my anxiety, and even more anxiety stemming from your heartbreaking actions. I've been miserable most of the relationship because I've never felt like you had the ability to empathize like I do. You are a very cool person, and the military is perfect for you. So many of the arguments we could have not had even started if you were just more empathetic and a kind person at heart. But nope, anger is what fills your heart. I am an amazing person, Ariel. I am the type of person that the world needs more of. You seem like a heartless person, like military service has broken you into a good military crap, but bad for everything else. Just so cold. While I laid down and sat last night hysterically crying, you just continued playing The Sims. And I didn't tell you how I was feeling because I knew this was gonna happen. But I worked up enough courage to do so, and to not my surprise, you used it as a way to make me feel even worse. But yeah, I'm going back to Tinder to talk to women and hopefully become friends with someone who is kind and compassionate. I, for a long time, felt that I deserved so much better, and so many times I contemplated just ending it with you, but I didn't because I was still hopeful that you do your part on your end and work on your issues that have tainted our relationship. And this person goes on to say, in this thing here, pain. I just got out of the doctor's office and I was bawling my eyes out the entire time. I don't really know if you realize how much damage you did to me, not just by leaving me, but by some of the things you said afterwards. All I wanted was for you to talk to me, but you just blocked me. You destroyed me, and then you told me you'd be here for me. It's because you knew how much you had hurt me. If you had did that, I wouldn't have told your mom. But you hurt me so much, and I wasn't thinking straight, and I told her in hopes that you'd realize how wrong all of that was if she spoke to you about it. It wasn't right to not tell her about that if you were going to tell her other things about our relationship. It's biased and not fair to the other person. What hurts me so much is how mean you've been to me, blocking me instead of dealing with the damage you caused me, and having your friends attack me because you were spiteful that others knew about the pain you put someone you love through. I am a nice person, and no matter how much or what anyone says, I'll always know that I am a good person inside and out who only has good intentions. Is that you don't even care. I've been admitted to the hospital. You told me that just because we're not together doesn't mean you won't be here for me. Why would you say that if it was just a lie? I lied awake in bed last night with my lights on because I was too afraid to turn them off because my mind was gravitating towards harming myself. Today was no better, and I keep breaking down and crying uncontrollably at the thought of our relationship and just how you don't care that I'm effed up from the relationship. Now I'm hospitalized, and my head is so messed up, not from the breakup, but because you don't care at all that I am suffering more than I've ever suffered before in my life. Just because you didn't care I was suffering from extreme anxiety at times. But I always cared for you. Not once did I stop caring. Not even now that I've been admitted to the hospital. What broke our relationship wasn't me or my anxiety. It was your inability to empathize and show compassion and care. That's all I ever asked for, and it's the one thing you could never give me. My needs were not being met. I love you, Ariel. But I regret meeting you because you traumatized me with your lying. My mind is broken from that because I can't comprehend how someone who supposedly loves you could lie to you so much and care so little. The only reason I could think of you is that you have sociopathy or the inability to show genuine compassion. Okay, back to my nice guy voice. Betrayal after betrayal, lie after lie. You ruined me for 6 months. Wait, this relationship has only gone on for 6 months? This guy's acted like it's gone on for 6 decades. Anyways, you were the 100% the problem. It was you. You need someone who doesn't value or care about you, who lies to you and pressures you into things that you don't want to do and hurts you. That's who you need. I am peed off about your completely fake kindness. You never cared about anyone but yourself, and you projected that onto me constantly. It was really wrong of you to ignore me and block me when I was having an emotional crisis. You don't actually care. It's effed up. So effed up. What's wrong with you? Jesus Christ. More lies than you care. Good Lord. Stop lying and mature a bit. Wow, dude. I think you need to calm down. And all those examples are mostly in the past, and I've taken action to cut down on those from happening again. But I'm done with this. I do not want to be with you. I barely feel any love for you after what you said, and quite frankly, I do not care. And you are emotionally abusive, whether you recognize it or not. I recognize my faults and own up to them and make an effort to change. By the way, I want those pearl earrings back, and you never wear them, and you don't deserve them. And they'd be better suited to go on my next girlfriend, who will be the person who helps me flourish instead of belittling and beating me to the ground. I'd like that laptop back as well. Because of one thing I could do to set you off. An emotional roller coaster that you were operating. No, it was there from the very start. You just don't understand, and you likely won't for many years until you mature mentally. Yeah, I still got a couple of years left until my brain fully matures. Yours already did, and you still throw temper tantrums. Ariel, seriously, Go F yourself. I am sick of your emotional abuse. We break up and you continue, go cry alone in your room tonight while you realize you completely lost the best boyfriend you've had and that you likely won't find someone similar for a while. I think that's what they're hoping for, mate. Hey Ariel, been waiting to say this for a while, but I am afraid, and because I'm ashamed, and I sincerely apologize for my behavior after we broke up. All of my behavior. It wasn't acceptable, I fully understand that, and I was being extremely spiteful and hateful, and I don't expect for you to forgive me, but it would mean a lot of you if you did. I hope that all is well, and great job on your progress in the gym. I sincerely wish you the best. Don't text me begging for forgiveness to make yourself feel better. I have nothing to feel bad about, but okay. See ya! Bye. And OP unblocked this account. Okay. This is getting a 50 out of 50. Where do I even begin? 1. Wow, dude. That response is just, I don't think you really have the right to, just demand forgiveness out of them concerning your response here. And, dude, don't use your mental health to guilt trip someone into getting back with you. And I think with that, that's good for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.